Hello, wonderful TBians all over the world. This is Comrade Edmond Osumaike, Crypto Coordinator, addressing the Billion Coin members and Billion Coin community all over the world. It is my pleasure again to reach out to you on a lovely day like this. It's Tuesday, 3rd of September 2019, and I'm in Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria, addressing you at about almost 2 p.m. today. It's my pleasure really to come to you at this point. I've actually not done a video for a little while because we are in the promo. The August promo is extended to September, and the merchant promo kicking up. There are a lot of things you're trying to do to get people online, to get them streamlined and train them and teach them how to bring people in, because ultimately TBC has no other magic. I'm doing this video to address some things. Eventually I want to address the admin important notice, okay? Not the notice itself, but the debate that is coming out concerning the admin important notice, because I have been part of the debate in my own way, okay, where we are busy sensitizing people on the need, okay, to see reasons to forge ahead with this great vision called TBC, because it's a vision that is noble, it's a vision that is new, it's both noble and novel, okay, and it's a vision that is unique in its own space, all right, within the mega space of the cryptocurrency evolution. All right, now I want to start by saying this, that TBC, okay, is pardon me, I just want to do something because I'm in the car. I'm doing this video in the car. You might be hearing some noise around the background, but just bear with me. All right, I'm doing this video in the car, all right, okay, because I don't have enough time. By the time I leave, people are already waiting for me for some other meetings, and I'll get some calls, and I really hope I don't get calls to distract this video right now. Now, TBC, for anyone who has been following the TBC admin, the blogs, even the short video of about 2 minutes involving TBC, or the extended one of about 24 minutes, if you've actually read it, okay, you will know one thing. If you've actually read or you've actually watched that video, you've listened to admin, you've listened to leaders speak, you've actually kind of understand that TBC value is about people, and TBC is a cryptocurrency that is peer-to-peer, that has come to empower the world, to eradicate poverty from the whole world, starting with 1 billion people. Somebody asked me a question, how can 1 billion people eradicate poverty worldwide? Look, once we capture and we fulfill the dream of empowering 1 billion people to become either TBC billionaires or millionaires in the TBC digital currency, the issue of eradicating poverty globally, it's a done deal. Look at it this way. Right now, we are about 7.5 billion people. All right, now, if we empower 1 billion person, even if it takes the next 3 years to empower 1 billion persons, all right, and in the next 3 years we are about 8 billion persons, all right. Now it takes about 3 years, which I know it won't. It takes TBC 3 years to empower 1 billion person, and TBC becomes liquid. Okay, what happens? Those 1 billion people, averagely, if they create businesses and employ at least an average of 10 persons each, which of course I know at this point in time that you might get some people employing 50,000, 100,000, 200,000 persons in their chain of businesses that's going to evolve, okay, during that TBC economy where we use TBC digital currency to make payment and do transactions, all right, in line with others where the exchange and acceptance would have been across crypto boards, all right. It would be amazing. Just imagine 1 billion people employ at least 10 each. Even though we know some might employ 100,000 people, 50,000 people, 200,000 people, one employ 10 each. What does that mean? You have 10 billion people underemployment by TBC members being paid with TBC cryptocurrency and having their lives looking beautiful. Just look at this. Imagine you own a business when TBC becomes what it is, empowering you, having this economy. We have production, supply, distribution, everything right now, even to the water you drink, paid in Kringles. All right. Now, you employ a cleaner and you pay that cleaner the way a professor is being paid in average university today. Imagine what kind of fulfillment and satisfaction you bring to the life of that cleaner. That cleaner will not only have a job, will have a fulfilling job that will be able to take care of siblings and friends. And I tell you, when we get to that point, we are going to be virtually looking for human beings to work. When we are about 7.5 billion people and we empower 1 billion persons who employ 10 persons each on the average, we are going to actually be looking for people to employ. And I tell you, even if we don't totally eradicate criminalities and crime, we are going to reduce it in such a way that it will become very strange in our ears, unlike the everyday occurrence today. Now, that is the vision of TBC, which, if you ask me, it is very realizable. Like I keep telling people from 2017, when I started doing my videos, I told them, I said, look, don't get pissed off at policies or rules or regulation. This is a young community that we are building. 1 billion people is a whole lot. What Chinese today is over 2 billion. Yeah, Chinese today is over 2 billion. India is over 1 billion. All right. America is just about 300 million. Okay. About 300 million, if not less. Now, 1 billion community worldwide being connected digitally is a big deal. We are going to have, from the soft face of our policy, we are going to have very hardened policy just to protect you and I, to regulate us to success. All right. Now, concerning the important notice of the admin, I know I have had to bicker with a lot of people on the need to pay the $25, okay, which averaging is about $30 because of the transaction fees and all that. Okay, the need to pay $25 admin monthly fee. I have had to tell them on one ground: should this be the only way the admin can carry us forward? What do we do? Should we abandon ship because of the monthly pains we are going to bear temporarily, okay, for us to get into our abundance? Like I keep telling people, look, when we get into a true economic phase of the TBC, we are not going to make this payment in dollars always, or in Bitcoin always, or in Litecoin or Ethereum. It's just that these are the monies that have been accepted right now. That's why it's like that. Bitcoin did not start doing transaction collecting Bitcoin. They first collected fiat all over. They collected, people bought Bitcoin with pounds, with dollars, with all sorts of currencies, even with their local currencies. They bought Bitcoin before Bitcoin matured to now become a currency that is being accepted everywhere right now. Let's not look focused. I know a lot of people say, if admin believes in TBC, why does he not accept TBC for payment? How will he accept TBC for payment when he doesn't pay with TBC, the people that are working for him, the services that he requires, specialized services, consultancy services, and all every day, even to the cleaner in the offices? Well, let's get real, people. Let's get real. All right. For me, I want to admit right here, when I came in, I had wallet for myself, my wife, my kids, my brothers, my cousins that I maintain. And if you ask me right now, I had about 25 wallets. Maintaining it right now monthly is a challenge. All right, it's a challenge. But there's this question I've come to ask myself. Now, let's assume I have 25 wallets of 10 TBC coins in each of the wallets, and I'm only able to maintain one. Will I now say, hey, admin, let's just destroy the TBC idea because I'm not able to maintain 21 wallets? I'm only able to maintain one of 10 wallets? When I know, for example, if I am able to sacrifice the 24, the one that I have 10 wallets on, I can even improve on it right now to become 11, 12 wallets, 13 wallets. The opportunities are there. Through recruitment, 24 hours, 48 hours recruitment, through signing up, 100 paid members, you get 10 TBC. So many other ways, through attending of the TBC send button meetings weekly, you get as a broadcaster 1 million Kringles, or just as a TBC member 1,000 Kringles. There are many ways to empower yourselves. Now, let's assume I only have the 10 and I sacrifice the 24. Now, eventually TBC succeeds because of my loyalty and my commitment towards this payment. And eventually, after some months or about 1 year, TBC becomes fluid and liquid. And eventually, I have what is up to over $3 billion, over $30 billion in my 10 coins today, will I have made a terrible decision or a very great decision? Would it have been nice for me to let go of those many wallets, many TBC, and held on to one that produced results for me? All right? Now, that is one side. I want us to think about it this way. Then on the other side, I know it is very painful. Now, the three people I want to really address today, which actually borders on every other one. No, four, including at me. I want to address what